Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to discuss Suburban Girls Dive into Danger, the true story behind Havoc. Make sure to stay tuned for more. A group of girls from the suburbs who just graduated high school find themselves in danger after they decide to party. That sounds like the start of a typical teen movie, right? Well, not exactly. This is the story of Suburban Girls Dive into Danger, also known as Havoc, and it's way more shocking than any made-up movie. In 2013, a group of friends from a private Catholic girls' school in New Jersey decided to take a break from their normal routine of partying at house parties and These girls were tired of the same old thing and wanted to spice things up a bit, so when one of the girls mentioned that she had heard rumors about an underground rave that was happening in a nearby town, the girls jumped at the chance to go check it out. What these girls didn't realize was that the rave was actually a front for something much more sinister. When they arrived at the party, they quickly realized that it was not what they had expected. There were no famous DJs or dancing girls. Instead, there was a group of guys there waiting for them. And they weren't there to party. The girls were able to get away from the guys, but they soon realized that they were in over their heads. They had no idea where they were or how to get home. Just when they thought things couldn't get any worse, they were approached by a man who offered to drive them home. The man agreed to take them home, but he had an ulterior motive. He was actually trying to lure them into his car so he could kidnap them and take them to the party. One of the girls was able to escape from the man's car, but the other three were taken to an abandoned house where they were held captive for several hours. The man who had taken the girls to the house left them alone for several hours, while he went to get more drugs. This gave the girls time to escape through a window. They ran to a nearby gas station where they called the police. When the police arrived at the house, they found a large amount of drugs and paraphernalia. They also found out that the man who had taken the girls to the house was a registered sex offender. All of this could have been avoided if the girls had just stayed home that night. But sometimes when you're young and bored, you just don't think things through. This is a true story that happened in 2013. I can't believe that this actually happened. These girls were so lucky to get away from that man. Do you know anyone who has ever gone to a rave? Let me know in the comments below. I sure hope that this is the last time that this happens. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more content.